You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Well, if it was just a silhouette, MMA fans would know acutely that that is the king of Rio, Jose Aldo. He's got so many different ways to beat you in MMA. Let's see how he proceeds.
I think Jose Aldo might have been the first small guy to make people tap in. His striking, his aggressiveness. From WEC to the UFC, you knew Jose Aldo was special.
Oh, we talk about stick and move, little move and stick there.
That's nice, Johnny. That's a great analogy. He's moving the entire time, evades the punch, and then lands something in return.
Oh, my God. Gilbert Burns going. Somebody told me Gilbert Burns said, when we started MMA, Jose was 5 years older than me. Now he's only 1 year older than me.
Man, the fans are enjoying this early engagement, but we got a long fight.
Long fight. These dudes are setting a crazy pace. I wonder how long they can keep this up.
All right, Jose Aldo with that patented high guard. We'll see if he can get his leg kick game going.
Yeah, and very grounded, John. In their strong Muay Thai stance, very calm, collected. I love the way Jose Aldo approaches striking.
Oh, there it is again, another combination. Perfect entry and timing there.
I mean, John, he comes forward, and anytime he gets an opportunity, he hits you with that beautiful combination. But it all starts with the hand placement. His hands are exactly where they need to be with that beautiful high guard.
Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides.
Ooh, what a punch.
Oh, that is a pulverizing kick to the lead leg.
I mean, and it wobbled him. It hurt him very bad. He landed so many kicks, but that one really did make an impact.
Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, another brutalizing leg kick lands.
Yeah, he's got to check his kick.
That leg kick hurt.
Late round action here, and it has been vintage Jose Aldo all night, mixing up his weapons. Absolutely beautifully on the field.
He's mixed them up beautifully, and he's doing a great job of recognizing, hey, this is where I'm best. I know my hands are great. I know my grappling's great. But when I get these leg kicks going, no one can go with it. It's showing again why Jose Aldo's just a man.
Oh, that right eye's look really swollen now. Beautiful combination to get the knockdown. Back to the feet now.
This is such a crazy fight.
Final seconds of round one. Round two straight ahead. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cut man will try to get in there. All right, so a huge round for him there. That head kick probably would have.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. So maybe this is the point at which this fight turns, momentum shifting.
Great job changing the momentum. Johnny's better than that. That's what we wanted to see. Now he's got to just keep pushing.
Aldo's off to a great start in this.
That was tremendous uppercut. I think he's got it before.
Oh, that power one got through as well.
He better keep those hands high.
Back to his feet. Absolutely getting after it. Huge shots landing on both sides. Looks a lot like the beginning of the end. Just over 3 minutes to go in round two. Oh, he lands another pinpoint strike there, and no surprise to see
It's something to hold. This guy is so...
that will do it! Holy smokes! With a huge win tonight!
I wish I did, though. I'd love to kick somebody in the head. Man.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision. All right, you heard it there from Bruce Buffer.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Oh, you know what it is. Round one in the light heavyweight division. Alex Pereira taking on Magomed Ankalaev. And a lot of pundits like yourself aren't necessarily confident that Ankalaev can stand and trade and beat Pereira strike for strike.
Well, I mean, he calls himself a striker, but he's never seen a striker like Alex Pereira. I mean, Alex is so good at what he does. If you find yourself fighting his fight, it's only a matter of time. He breaks you down and finishes you. Ankalaev needs a takedown, and he needs a takedown early.
Well, we talk a lot about that. What a job to get the head kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize his eyes.
Huge shots being landed on both sides. Wow, hurt, but still firing back. Cannot believe that he has maintained his position here. Not even a knockdown after absorbing all that damage.
He's as tough as they come. There are very few fighters, Sean, that can withstand what he just went through. He is one of those guys. Nice left hook there. Oh.
Ankalaev's eye looks to have been cut open here. Yes, it has.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward. In his posture, his presence is very intimidating in there.
That indeed will do it.
Holy smokes!
Gets the highlight he was looking for.
Oh, he tasted that knockout, Life! He tasted that.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
So here he is, the man who has taken the sport by storm, Conor McGregor. You want to be mindful of what's coming your way in the early going. You know about the 13-second knockout of Jose Aldo. We'll see if he can take advantage here of what is a major edge in reach tonight. And for all of Gary's bravado, his mind is as open as Israel Adesanya's, right?
Oh!
He said to us, I went to Brazil to listen, right? And you really get the sense that he did.
He's got to be careful. A few seconds ago, he got hit with a nasty punch.
Right. Oh, Machado Gary with a right cross. That is clean as a whistle.
I mean, precision, length, speed. Ian Machado Gary can do it all inside the octagon. He's a tremendous striker. How many times can he just explode before he starts to fatigue himself? Because every time he goes, it's a massive explosion.
Nice technical strike there, and oh yeah, that shot cut him open.
Yeah, you can see it right there. Blood starting to trickle down. You can see the work paying off now. He'll start to target that cut.
The feint by Ian Machado Gary. Nice kick to the midsection. Oh, nice movement by him defensively to evade these strikes. But, man, he's showboating a little bit.
Yeah, he is, John. I mean, and we have seen it cost guys at times, but this young man seems to be the very special fighter that can use this style effectively and not take any damage.
Machado Gary's eye now closing up. Under 2 minutes now to go in round one.
Nice combination.
Well, you've heard the corner call to set up the strikes off of the feints. Nice feint left there by Ian Machado Gary. Throwing that jab, no good. Under a minute now to go in the round. Oh, another body shot gets through. Gotta think he's starting to feel those in the midsection.
Yeah, and you know, if you're the opponent also, you know that you're making that investment into the body. And even though you may not be able to see the work that you're doing yet, at some point, it's going to start to pay dividends.
So there it is, taller fighter landing a knee to the body.
Caught the kick.
Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up. All right, well, 1 minute of end swell can only do so much. Let us look back at some of the damaging strikes in that previous round.
It doesn't seem like it's going to do much, and if it does, he can't take any more.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round two. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back-and-forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kick.
Oh, massive hit kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Nice work here in the clinch by McGregor. All right, so potentially an opportunity. Champ goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now he's recovered.
Yeah, he's starting to recover. He needed to get that finish then, though, because now he's got his legs back on him.
Well, he's not a one-legged fighter yet, but that calf starting to show some signs of bruising.
If he takes many more, he's not going to be able to move.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
Oh, nice strike by McGregor there.
I mean, Conor McGregor is a fantastic striker, and once again...
Feints with a right punch. His corner's calling for those feints. Nice job by Ian Machado Garrett. Under 2 minutes here to go round 2.
Oh, that was a big one there.
Oh, and he caught the kick.
Great punch from the clinch here.
Well, don't get mad, get even, right? He got stunned by his opponent earlier in the round. He's clearly been losing since. Mentally, it appears as though he's checked out a little bit.
A lot easier said than done. When his opponent has the power that he possesses, it's hard for him to say, you know what, I'm going to take one to give one.
What a great sequence by him, mixing up his strikes and once again targeting that already damaged, swollen area upstairs.
That's exactly what he should do. You know, we are talking about a guy that is so talented, that is so disciplined, that when he can see swelling like that, he's going to continue to attack it.
Oh, really good job by him there to raise the guard, DC, and block those shots coming his way.
He does a great job.
Oh, he catches the leg there and then works it into a takedown. High-level mixed martial arts there. 15 seconds. Moving his head on the ground here, avoiding a lot of these big shots. 2 rounds in the books. I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to...
Ready. Ready.
All right, 5 minutes to decide this one. All right, so another round is now underway. Pretty good action over the previous 10 minutes. Your thoughts on what we might see here?
Both of the guys really picking up on the action, putting their foot on the gas, and really starting to drive it home as we approach the end of the fight, and we're still so evenly matched, and the fight has been so close to this point.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Well, as my favorite rap group Onyx would say, stick and move, right? Beautiful slip off the center line there.
Yeah, what a great job of moving his head. It doesn't take much to avoid a punch.
Oh, beautiful job getting the foot to the head there. Oh, that calf is just getting destroyed. And oh my goodness, the shots you don't see coming.
Johnny,
head kick there.
Sorry, my man. Johnny's hurt very, very bad. What a setup.
All right, it's late in the fight now. I don't need to be a judge to tell you that he is clearly losing. What is a fighter's mentality when you know you need a finish or you're getting an L?
This is when you got to go to the Nate Diaz mentality. Kill or be killed. You got to throw everything at your opponent. Because if this thing goes to the judges, you are not going to win this fight.
Well, you got a lot of the toughness, of course, but that head kick landed flush a moment ago.
You do not want to rely on that toughness, though, John.
Well, Gregor's doing a nice job targeting that area, continuing to attack that already compromised and swollen eye. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Oh, and he lands another huge knee there as the taller fighter uses his length well yet again.
Taking a lot of body shots as well.
Oh, beautiful counter land.
Yeah, he hurt him. He rocked him a bit with that nice counter shot.
Nice leg kick.
Lands a solid kick right there.
well-executed trip to get the takedown. Defensively, what are you trying to do to prevent this?
You got to be so aware defensively, because if you're not, the moment you're out of position, a guy like this will find those takedowns with those trips in all kinds of different scenarios.
All right, so a lot to like. All right, the official decision is now in.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges scored the contest 30-27, declaring the winner by unanimous decision, the notorious Conor.
Dang, my mic was muted. That's crazy. I was just spitting a whole freestyle for niggas. That shit's so bold. Hey, bro, Mike, if you still in here, bro, you gonna have to get on 7 Deadly with me. They got knighthood bosses and shit now where we could get like currency just for having a knighthood and beating bosses together. I got all types of shit on 7 Deadly Sins now. I'm feeling like playing either force the Ginyu Force back, the Grim Force. You off the like, gonna lose my pay. What I got for Usman, man? Let me go Joaquin. Yeah, we smoking on that Freezer Force 97 pack. That nigga been avoiding these L's, man. Doing interviews and shit, man. Who niggas think they is doing interviews?
Let's go.
The Nigerian nightmare Kamaru Usman, and for the better part of a decade, he kept other welterweights up at night.
I mean, and just no belief, John, that he can still be that. He still believes that he can be the best in the world. He still believes that he can beat anyone at any time. And with the skill set that he has, why wouldn't he? Tonight he gets an opportunity to prove, though, that he's still one of the best.
And look at him. Like, why would you wear a shirt ever? Oh, heavy cross lands for new Mansa Joaquin Buck.
This is where Joaquin's gotten better, Tom. He's not only a explosive guy, he can do the traditional things really well, and that showed in that cross.
Oh, he walked right into that uppercut. And again, back to that punch.
He needs to start trying to...
Told you they hurt. They hurt, don't it? Kicking and footsies and all that, man. Got time for nothing.
All right, huge TKO victory.
I'm trying to hurt
tonight.
you.
We'll
Come
be back
on.
to replays for you now.
Yeah, I mean, he got him on the ground, and he went to work with the ground and pound. And you could see he was intent on finishing this.
And here we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer had what a finish we just saw.
That nigga thought he had Israel Adesanya how he was kicking. got his head knocked off. Couple more, we bringing out Muhammad Ali Jr. again. Y'all see, I brought my record all the way back up positive now. I was asked when I first got the game. My shit was hella negative. What you rocking with, bro? I got Diaz flexing. And my nigga Diaz like to flex on him, like to talk shit, so you gonna be flexing on him while we piecing them up, man.
You ready to fight? You ready? Let's do it.
First
Real
man
life,
I
though,
ever
this would be a
considered
horrible
a
matchup for Nick
favorite
Diaz.
fighter was Nick Diaz, and when you think back to the Paul Daly fight and some of the classics, man, you can see why.
Those Strikeforce days, watching Nick Diaz was the absolute best. His ability to just walk these guys down, wade through the fire and knock them out was nothing I'd seen before. And even in the UFC, while the career didn't go as good, Nick Diaz was still must-see television.
Oh, man, he walked straight into that right hand a moment ago.
She's decent. What?
There's that patented MVP stance, and watch out for a blitz like no other in MMA.
Well, he doesn't even pick his hands up, but he's in that traditional karate stance where he's bouncing on his feet, hands down to the side, and he just explodes into you.
Well, champ, I'm not suggesting he needs to pace himself necessarily, but throwing caution to the wind and all of these bombs, no good if it doesn't land.
Well, I mean, yeah, it was a game plan, but if it's not landing, he's got to be careful not to get countered because he's overextending him so much. He gets countered, he may go to sleep.
All right, so there it is again as Michael Venom Page lands the cross. Great vision and great decision-making in fight.
And just explosiveness. I mean, this guy, Michael Venom Page, is the real deal. And to see him throw this cross this many times and land it this many times is very impressive.
Edge of your seat action as expected thus far.
What a fight, my God. I mean, that was a massive hook up top. His opponent's in trouble, James. Oh, that's big.
Slender man, bitch.
Space in their fighting style that allows them to operate at a super elite level. Both truly having tremendous performances.
Somebody say.
Perhaps an overreaction from the booth, but that body shot looked pretty nasty.
John, you can tell that those are starting to do some damage. Dude's better start touching his elbow.
Under a minute to go in the round.
God damn, Nick Diaz supposed to have the best chin on this bitch.
This dude is hurt, and he's still firing back.
Diaz's eye appears to be closing up by the second.
Somebody say.
The head as that diving punch throws. Oh, how about the end of that round? He got knocked down just before the horn. Saved by...
That could have
Now
went
back
a
to
lot
the
better.
stool. He has only 60 seconds to recover. We'll see if physically
First
he
of all,
can
this
keep himself
nigga
in this
connection
fight.
is burned. Second of all,
All right, so he gets
got
knocked down.
Slender. If you add them two together, you get what the fuck.
All right, second round underway.
Bitch, out of here, nigga. Fuck, man. Thought this shit was sweet. Thought this shit was okay.
Oh, that one hurt him bad.
Oh, man, DC, he would appear to be All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent's recovered. Now he's got to go deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished at that time.
Oh, another nice combination. You don't really know where the strikes are coming from.
No, John, they come from the hips because his hands are so low. Generally, a jab comes from the face. With this guy, it's coming from the hips, and it's giving his opponent a lot of time.
Oh, what a shot there. He's lucky his head's still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou. And you know they still haven't found Alex Overeem's head.
Oh, big left hook there. Oh, man, he is hurt. I'm not sure the extent to which he's concussed, but might need to switch things up.
John, I always say don't panic, Russell, but I believe a takedown will be the only thing that will save him out there. Big shot lands over and over again.
All right, Nick, come on, some of this out.
Side control. All right, now here he goes, working out of the half guard.
Diaz is looking to pass out of the half guard and attain side control here, but unable to do so. Nice transition into full guard here. We'll see what he chooses to do now.
He's going to be trying to pass to half or eventually get to full guard, full mount, sorry.
MVP gets up. He is back on the feet here. Big ground strikes now.
Somebody said it. No, this nigga like, what the fuck, man? Just chill, bro.
Back to the feet now. Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish the guy.
It seems like the guy's playing with his food. You know, he's having a good time out there. Everything's working. He's in the zone. It feels like at any moment he can end the night of his opponent. But he seems to be having fun. And, hey, to each his own, I guess. I'd be rushing out of that octagon.
Yeah, you don't play with your food.
No.
20 seconds to go, round two.
Alright, I knew he was gonna lose that one.
You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be
I
kidding
think
me.
niggas got the glitch and switching and fucking tripping. It was over. Also, that's just a horrible matchup. Worst case scenario matchup for my nigga Nick, just because he would never be able to catch that nigga on his feet. We right back in there, man. He got off the bench. Did he block? See, you do get gold from this shit here and there. It must just be like the player card shit. Because I be needing gold for my online career mode. But I always wondered if it transferred over to the same gold. Let's get it. Another counter. That's our chance to get our get back against that counter from earlier. You know, I thought I won that fight.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
So here is Conor McGregor yet again. You hear the Irish fans going bananas. There is no atmosphere in the fight game at present. Quite like Conor McGregor inside this UFC octagon. Immediately, Conor taking control here at the center of the octagon. Oh, nice job by Machado. Gary going to that patented right cross there.
I mean, John, that right cross is what he's been known for. He's so tall, long, makes you fight at his range. And
uses that right hand to close the distance. Damn it.
That bitch is dead.
Oh, he's backing off now, trying to avoid getting hit.
He's not gonna do it again.
All right, so 1 minute into the fight, we've got a full-on brawl here, DC. It's great for the fans, not necessarily for the gas tank if this thing goes much longer.
Not great for the gas tank and not good for the old noggin. You can't take so many upside the head. Somebody's going to sleep.
Ever a student of the game, Machado Gary in that boxing stance here early.
I love Machado Gary's commitment to keeping his right hand up and his left hand moving out towards his opponent to try to gauge the range.
It's amazing. One calf kick can do so much damage. Starting to show some signs of bruising there.
It's already starting to limit him.
All right, same story. McGregor continuing to find a home for that left hand.
Yeah, because he understands if he can hit you with it, he can shut you like.
That nigga quit. Start getting pieced up. I'll take it. Yeah, let me get my belt back real quick. Everybody could quit. My dub. Is that okay. I've been going crazy. I feel like
Ready? You good? Fight.
Oh, you know what it is. Round one in the light heavyweight division. Alex Pineda taking on Magomed Ankalaev.
last nigga that got
Pundits like
disrespected.
yourself.
What happened to him?
Early knockdown from Ankalaev.
He's firing back now. It doesn't matter if he's hurt.
Oh, nice jab there by Ankalaev. Well, doesn't get the finish, but he rocked his opponent early, and not a lot of pundits saw that coming.
Yeah, you know, he didn't want to stand and bang, but he's got to have some confidence after doing that, knowing that he's had the disadvantage in the striking.
Man, and we'd be remiss if we did not mention that. Oh, another crushing leg kick. Man, that one left.
He is throwing his hip into every one of these kicks, and it is taking an effect on his opponent. Oh, my goodness. Another one. That one hurt him.
All right, both men having success here, giving each other a lot of different looks. You know, the matchmakers like the close nature of this fight.
This is a great fight on paper. This is becoming a great fight inside the octagon. We couldn't ask for anything more.
Oh, could be a perilous moment here. Somehow able to stay off the ground, at least for now.
Yeah, he did a great job of recognizing, hey, I'm in danger.
Right,
I'm
coming
hurt,
with that one.
but I've got to beware to not
Can't
take
catch
the
me
next
no more
shot
hook
that
corner.
can end my night.
Uppercut is there.
Ankalaev trying to get on the pressure a little bit here. The pressure is going to be very important for Ankalaev. He's got to get through her going backwards.
All right, makes it. Oh, snap his head back and got off with DC. He is home.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautiful. Perfect placement on that shot.
Oh, man, he's on wobbly legs. Might be time for some desperation wrestling, Jim.
Yeah, he's hurt very bad. He might need a level change to try to get a takedown.
This is the craziest fight.
Goliath's eye looks to have been cut open from one of those offerings.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it. Oh!
Turn me up for that one.
All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. Oh, and there it is, right? Defense into offense.
Oh, there it is.
And this is why you pay to be in the building. Back and
Couldn't
forth.
flip that first shot. Maybe for that hook
Well,
over
the
there.
crowd is on its feet. They certainly appreciated what they... All right, we now re-rack some of the highlights from the previous round.
You ready, Joe? Good.
Second round underway. All right, so after one of the more entertaining rounds in recent UFC history, our next round is upon us. Man, those guys both took some serious damage in that previous round.
They both took some damage, but they both gave it. They both gave it as well as they took it. Let's see who wilts and goes down first.
Well, no matter how much you prepare for that, but ain't a left hook. I mean, you can stop it. There it is again.
He does a good job of getting it punched to the target. It's one of his best strikes.
Oh, nice slip there. It sounds simple, right? Hit and don't get hit, but this guy's defense is...
He got him hurt bad here. Nice leg kick.
Obvious. Oh!
Hurt him again.
Just over 3 minutes here to go in round two. Oh, that defense is a thing of beauty, right? Slipping, dipping, and avoiding them. All right, not trying to get ahead of myself, but perhaps the tide is starting to turn. He's starting to feel himself on the feet now.
Yeah, he's starting to feel himself. That
What a bitch.
All right, so he continues to attack that upper leg area, and the thigh is really starting to show some visible bruising now.
It's showing visible.
Oh, he is hurting for certain. Back to his feet. Goliath. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Whoa! Do it!
Nigga Alex Herrera is just too strong, man.
All right, let's go inside
Thought
the
I'd make it
octagon.
strong, man.
All right, so it goes into the book.
Fucked up my title contention.
Good. Good. Let's
All right,
go.
so here he is, the one, the only, the notorious Conor McGregor, taking on a striker tonight who believes that he's going to knock out Conor McGregor. Easier said than done.
Yeah, it's very easy to say you're going to do this, that, and the other. But to get to Conor McGregor, it's very difficult. Conor needs to use his kicks, though. When he is kicking, and he's using a diverse set of kicks, he's hard to figure out. It cannot be just boxing. You got to use all the great kicks that McGregor possesses.
Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing.
The way that he was able to walk his opponent into that shot was amazing, especially this early in the fight.
Gets back to his feet. Like a close call moments ago, champ, and he found a home for that strike early on. Now we'll see if his opponent can work his way back into this fight.
That was a very close call. He seemed to have him out of there, but his opponent's tough, right? He knew it would take more to finish this fight. Let's see if he can either finish him or if his opponent can find a way to work himself back into this fight.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse. I mean, that's crazy.
That could very well do it.
Great setup, great precision, and now he has his opponent.
Oh, man, he's hurt. I am no analyst, but maybe wrestle?
Yeah, he might need to wrestle here. He needs to hope that his opponent gets excited, overthrows, and presents his hips to him so that he can level change and take him to the mat.
38 total strikes have landed for Conor McGregor. Minute and a half to go in our opening round. Well, DC, kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious, so he starts to throw a lot of punches and not the right punches. And because he's throwing so much, he keeps missing, and by doing that, he's missing chances to end this fight.
I'm not sure how many more of those he can take.
Well, his opponent is really hurt. He's
We send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Honors called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 18 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, the notorious.
All right, well, as many of you know, the overwhelming majority of Conor McGregor's pro MMA wins have come by knockout, and he...
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with the start of round one. A couple of well-rounded athletes here, to be sure. We sat down with both of them in the fighter meeting, and they said they're kind of going to see what the other gives them before going too heavy on the strategy.
You absolutely have to take your time. When you're fighting a guy that feels like you're looking in the mirror, you cannot make mistakes. You got to think about how you would fight yourself whenever you're fighting someone as well-rounded as you are. So when you get in there, you take your time, you feel it out, and then you formulate a plan that will allow for you to win the fight.
Both of them landed there.
Well, we got a brawl on our hands right out of the chute, and if anyone can go the distance with this pace, maybe it's the Fly Guys.
I love their ability to get after their opponents.
Ooh.
And these guys are the ones that can keep it up over the course of a long fight.
Man, I don't know how he took that knee to the head. That landed flush.
That was crazy, J.A.
A lot of good lateral movement from Tyra. Has a very educated jab as well.
And he's a big guy for the weight class. You can see him, all that jab out in front of him, trying to measure his distance.
Oh, man, there it is again. Those body kicks are really starting to add up. He is controlling the fight and leading the dance with that weapon. Defense has got to make an adjustment here sooner rather than later. Both fighters put a lot of weight on that front foot, but an outstanding striking matchup thus far.
Well, they both had success here. A lot of different looks. The confidence seems to be raising for both guys.
Man, there's that body shot again. Defense has got to make some adjustments here.
And if the defense don't get better, at some point you're going to see him start to really show the effects of his body work. I love a fighter that makes that investment into the body early to get the dividends later in the fight.
Well, largely he's painted a masterpiece here in round one. He gets those hands from that low stance to the target so quickly.
But look at the relaxation that he's showing in there. He's got great eyes, great defense, and he throws those punches so quick, and they come from an angle that you're not used to.
Oh, gorgeous combination there. A little bit unorthodox.
And that's giving the opponent problems. Having a very hard time picking up a read on this guy, but like Aaron Prohaska is hard to fight. This young man is that too because of that low hand style.
Under a minute to go in round one. Oh!
Level change.
Tyra getting absolutely worked here from the top. These are some very effective ground and pound strikes. And he's back up. Fighter separates from the clinch. 10 seconds now to go in the round. One round down. All right, there's the horn and winner. All right, so a high-level round there for him. We'll show you some of the action here, and you got to think the knockdown is...
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go, round two.
Big inside kick.
Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. He's already landed several in this round, and the damage is really starting to take its toll.
Yeah, it's really starting to take its toll. And you watch the opponent, he's walking gingerly on his leg, and one big tell that you're starting to really do well with your leg kicks is when your opponent starts to switch stances.
Right.
Watch for a stance switch very soon.
And he caught the kick. Oh, beautiful strike there as he lands up top, and he does so right after catching the leg. So maybe you thought he would catch the leg and go for a takedown. Instead, he goes for the punch, and he certainly found the range on that one. Oh, do you believe it? Another head kick lands. Got to start raising that guard, or this is going to be the end of the fight.
I mean, it's going to be the end of the fight. It's very...
Well, it took a while, but finally... right, it goes into the books.
You ready? Ready. Do it.
And we are underway.
Right behind a nice jab.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. Oh, huge kick.
What a great job getting that kick to the target.
All right, so early round one action, and he's been a little bit inefficient when it comes to his striking game. He's going for broke.
Yeah, he's swinging, but he's not having much success. Got to slow down a little bit, pace himself to make sure that he can fight the whole fight.
Fight's going to be over too soon.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. Mixing it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Oh, and another shot for good measure.
He cannot keep taking these hard shots to the head.
Big head kick. Well, you must laud the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just got to press the issue, find the kill shot, and get him out of there.
Yeah, he's got to pour it on. I mean, his opponent's been hurt multiple times, and honestly, he has no answer for his power.
Oh, another body shot gets
Wait. That was a crazy shot that just landed.
back to his feet. Man, he is so confident in his striking. There, and he paid dearly.
He was not feeling the danger enough, so he got a bit reckless, and he paid for it. Let's see if he can get back to that flow.
45 seconds remain in the round. Oh, he gets the takedown late in the round here, DC. That could be pretty useful when it comes to the scorecards, potentially.
Very useful when it comes to the scorecards, but also a testament to his conditioning and his cardio to still be throwing takedown attempts at the end of rounds instead of when he's fresh.
All right, so he gets the takedown late in the round here, DC. We'll see what he can do with it.
I mean, what a fight!
Big shots landed by him now. Oh, saved by the bell. That's the end of the round, and thankfully for him, it came at the right time. He got knocked down just before the horn. We'll see if this corner can keep him in the fight. Just 60 seconds with which to recover here before the next round. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here. Oh, now we're seeing a lot of work to the body. A couple of those shots got through, and those will add up quickly, right? Even if you have the strongest core in the game, you don't want to take too many of those shots in and around your orifice. Shot being landed, back and forth we go. Big uppercut.
Oh my goodness. Even if he's hurt, he will still fight back.
Oh, left hook to the head. It's 3 minutes now to go in round 2. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of...
Oh! Oh, he's hurt now. This dude can't miss tonight, DC. Something about explosive, right? Finding that zone, not unlike a basketball player. Getting into the pocket, then out of harm's way on the retreat. Beautiful offense, even better defense. Looking like one of the best fighters in the world here tonight. Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. That's as good a punch as he's thrown all night.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel, is the ones that land perfect, and that one landed perfect.
Roll. He's in the zone, right? Sometimes you're just in the zone.
Oh, blood is dripping from his left. Round 2. And the horn sounds on round 2. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So the fighter now with a cut on his... All right, so there's the end of the round. And...
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third round underway. Well, an appreciative capacity crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. That previous round, I mean, get the bonus checks ready. That was insane.
It's done. These guys are taking home the $50,000. They laid it all on the line. They dropped a quarter.
How about it? All right, so there he is, the man of the...
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Round one.
Great commitment to the kicking game.
I can't believe he's still standing after taking another massive head kick.
Oh, he's got hand skills for days. Beautiful combination of punches to the head. All right, early round one action here. The game plan, of course, was to come out aggressively, but landing percentage leaves a lot to be desired.
He hasn't landed anything. He's going to empty his gas tank trying to finish the fight, but it's not working.
Usman's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am.